Welcome to Charter Local Edition Northwest. I'm Dana Cowley, and today we're in our Kennewick studio and we're interviewing government leaders about what they're doing to serve you. My guest today is Franklin County Commissioner Rick Miller. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
You are right in the thick of the budget battle.
Yes, we are.
How goes it?
Well, it's a tough process.
Yes.
Well, first I'd like to explain some of the duties that the commissioners do.
Yes.
We take care of county properties, and we take care of the county roads, and also defend actions against counties, and we make laws and set procedures, county policy, and we serve in different boards, many different boards, and we are also responsible for administration of all non-elected departments and elected departments. So setting the amount of county taxes and authorizing payments of county bills is our job. And it's one of them, and that is every year we adopt a yearly budget, and that's what we're doing right now. Generally, it's always at the end of October. Okay, so we have two types of revenues. We have a property tax revenue, we have sales tax, and we have intergovernment revenues. And there's two different budgets. There is the miscellaneous budgets and the current expense budgets. Property tax is through the, and sales tax come through, that's our revenue for the current expense budgets. Miscellaneous or intergovernment budgets, these are things that are regulated by RCWs.
Yes.
Okay, that's a different budget.
State legislature.
Yes. Last year, our budget was settled at 27.9 million. This year, it looks like we need about 28.1 million. Okay, and again, that comes from the county taxes, property taxes, and sales tax. We just explain how we do this. Every year, we will get together with the county manager, go through the departments and kind of get the ideas of what their wants and needs are. And
their wish list.
Yes, exactly. And so law enforcement is one of the biggest percentages it goes to.
Right, got to keep people safe.
Exactly. They take over 75% of our budget. In fact, all the personal property tax and all the taxes that you pay, the county only gets 11% of that, and then 4% for county roads. The rest goes to schools, ports, other miscellaneous special districts, okay, like parks, things like this. So that leaves us a small amount, and that small amount, law enforcement takes 75%. So you can see that only leaves the county with a few percent to run the buildings, to keep everything updated, to keep salaries, keep benefits, keep all these things going, the people employed. And we find that very challenging. Now, and as you said, with the law enforcement, we got to keep people safe. Certain things that have come up, gangs, things like this, it just keeps making our costs more expensive. With regulations we have with the state on keeping the prisoners fed well, kept well, and safe also is expensive to us, because that's something we have to do by law.
Oh, yes.
That's an unfunded mandate. And those unfunded mandates really take a lot of our budget.
They do. They can be a real killer for local communities. And
Yes.
communities that have less income than others.
Yes.
Some have more than others.
Yes.
So then, how will this year compare to last year, and what difference will the citizens see based on what you have to juggle?
What's going to happen this year is our criminal justice, again, that is going to ask for more. We're going to have to increase that, because there's certain lawsuits that go on in the jail from people that come in there that aren't treated right, or whether they feel they're not right, and we tend to get sued quite a bit. And there's groups that back them that sue. And when they sue, we have these lawsuits that are out there, so we have to go by these safety people, where we have to have so many people, certain people working there. In corrections, there's got to be an amount of people, a certain amount, and you've got to have a good turnover. You can't have them tired, you can't have them overworked, so we have to keep those, and there's state laws that regulate this. So these are the increases we have. Plus, you got to keep the building updated, which Franklin County just had a new jail. We went out for a 0.3% tax increase, and it was passed. And we did build a new jail.
Yeah.
And so now we have extra rooms.
Yes.
With that extra room, we have leased out to other counties and state. So we're making that work at this point.
So for the average citizen, hopefully things will remain status quo as best as you can manage it this year into next.
Yes,
All right,
yes.
wonderful.
That's exactly what it is. We don't see a lot of changes. What you do see is the increase, like I said, in criminal justice. You may see some road repairs. You may see, really that's about it. That's where our costs are. Unfunded mandates also, such as right now there is a special, for elderly people, there's a special exemption on their homes for personal property tax.
Yes, yeah.
We got to pay that out of ours. So the more that people come in, the more money we pay. And that comes out of that current expense budget.
There's a lot to juggle.
There is.
Thank you so much
Okay.
for coming and
Thank
explaining
you.
this. I wish you the best of luck with
Okay.
managing this and getting into your new fiscal year.
Thank you.
And we thank you for watching. I'm Dana Cowley. This is Charter Local Edition Northwest.
Thank you.